The need to make everyone understand tore at her insides. Did no one care for the truth? As she swept the room with her gaze, the hatred staring back at her made it undeniably clear that the truth did not matter. The ton had passed judgment. She wanted to scream with the unfairness of it. Would no one come to her aid? Surely one of the other unmarried young girls, or the man she thought. More than a little desperately, she searched the room, this time for a tall, blonde-haired man. He had been her safe harbor this season, the one person who truly knew her, who would believe she'd never do anything so reckless. Likely he'd heard what happened by now, so why had Simon not stepped forward to defend her? There, in the back of the ballroom, her eyes locked with the brilliant blue gaze she knew so well, a gaze that had sparkled down at her for more nights than she could count. His eyes were not sparkling now, however. They were flat, completely devoid of any emotion whatsoever. A flush slowly spread over his cheeks, almost as if he was angry, or perhaps embarrassed, which made no sense at all. She clasped her gloved hands together tightly, silently imploring him to rescue her, yet he made no move to come closer. Holding her gaze, he raised his champagne glass and drained it. Hope bloomed when Simon shifted, only to be quashed when she realized what had happened. He'd presented her with his back. Simon had turned away. No one stirred. No one spoke. It seemed as if they were all waiting to see what she would do. Hysteria bubbled up in Maggie's chest, a portentous weight crushing her lungs. Dear God, what was to become of her?